All right, guys, welcome back with another episode of Nothing to Profitable in 20 Singular Days, where we're now touching base on episode 5, covering break of structure. This is a super simple concept where you can use in your trading to confirm a daily bias or a trend continuation. Now, you guys might ask, what is break of structure? Break of structure is when price breaks a previous high or low, confirming continuation in trend. In simple terms, the market is showing you direction. If price breaks above a previous high, buyers are likely in control. If price breaks below a previous low, sellers are likely taking over. Before you understand break of structure, you need to understand market structure. In an uptrend, the market creates higher highs and higher lows. And in a downtrend, lower highs and lower lows. As you can tell, the market is trending in a bearish bias. If we have the higher lows and lower lows like we're talking about in a market structure, and we get a bullish move where price breaks out of this zone, creating a bullish candle above the previous higher low, then that's a bullish break of structure. This is a bullish break of structure because we're getting a candle closure above the recent higher low. Now what we're wanting to look for is we're looking for continuation off of this break of structure. So we might see price come down, retest what we just broke out of, and continue higher for now a trend reversal. This is where we can look for reversals and trend continuations. Now let's look at a bearish break of structure. Here, as you can tell, we're in a bullish trend. We're making higher highs, higher lows. Now we get the breakout of that candle. This is called the bearish break of structure. Now what we're looking for is we're looking for price maybe to come up, retest that breakout point, and then continue in that direction for a potential reversal for lower. Now let's show you guys on a real chart. As you guys can tell, the market structure is bearish. We're making higher lows and lower lows. Just by looking at this area of structure, can you guys mark out the break of structure that we're looking for? I'll give you guys a second. If you guys said right here, then you guys are correct. As you guys can tell, we are in a bearish move for a bearish structure. We're making higher lows and lower lows. We break out of this zone right here and continue down to the downside. We got a little bit of a retest on this candle and continued for a continuation trend. First, you're going to want to identify if the market is bullish or bearish. You want displacement, no weak candles. You want momentum. This is where patience is going to come in. If you start seeing price act like this, now you're going to want to wait for price to pick one direction and break out of those zones. As you can tell, we were in a clear downtrend as the market kept moving down, but this is where we started to reverse. We started to make a newer high, break out of these lows, and made a bullish break of structure, confirming price to continue higher into our draws of liquidity. Most traders will chase every single breakout they see, but you have to pair it with your confluences and a higher time frame bias. If your daily time frame is not aligning with your market structure on your lower time frames, the break of structure is not valid. For example, a 1 minute break of structure compared to, say, a 4-hour break of structure is really risky. You want the higher time frame to align with the lower time frame, but the highest time frame will always have the priority and momentum over the lower time frame. All right, guys, that's going to conclude episode 5 of break of structure. Super easy concept, but you have to use it in the right context as well as the right market structure. If you guys want to see real executions in the real market of using all of these concepts you guys are learning in the Nothing to Profitable in 20 Days, then go subscribe to me, go like and comment, as well as follow me on my Discord where I post all my executions, wins and losses every single day. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, in episode 6. Peace out.